Good morning, dear. Today in this video, I am going to teach you English grammar from Standard 8, Chapter 1, the sentences. You have already taught in previous class about sentence, what is sentence and how many kinds of sentence is there in the English grammar. You have already known about. But yet I am telling you once again about this lesson. Here is written the sentence. Actually, what is a sentence? When this question arises in our mind, there is an answer that also applauded in our mind, that a sentence is a group of words that arranged in a very good manner and has a very good complete sense. Then it is called a sentence. According to the English definition, here you can see a sentence is a group of words expressing a complete thought, and it also can be classified into two different ways, by function and its structure. Every sentence that we have to written has a subject and a predicate itself. एक सेंटेंस को कंप्लीट बनाने के लिए उसमें एक सब्जेक्ट और एक प्रेडिकेट का होना आवश्यक होता है. जैसा हम लोगों ने पिछले क्लास में पढ़ा है, एक सेंटेंस को कंप्लीट करने के लिए शब्दों का एक समूह होता है जो आपस में इस तरह से अरेंज होता है जिससे एक कंप्लीट मीनिंग निकलती है, और उस मीनिंग को हम समझ पाते हैं. देन इट इज कॉल्ड अ सेंटेंस. लाइक here Ram, he is a boy. Ram is a boy. Ram is the subject of the sentence, and here it is the predicate of the sentence, and it gives also a complete meaning. If Ram is a boy, it gives a complete meaning to all. It gives a complete meaning to all. That is why we can say that it is a sentence. The word of the sentence that is arranged in order. That's why it can be said it is a sentence. After the definition of the sentence, I am going to tell you the kinds of the sentence. Here you can see, here is written there is only 4 kinds of a sentence, but in previous class I hope you have been taught that there are 5 kinds of sentence in English language, English grammar. I am going to tell you the 5 one. The first one, assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Then second one, interrogative. Assertive, interrogative, exclamatory, optative or imperative. First of all, assertive, interrogative, optative, imperative and exclamatory. There are 5 kinds of English language. But here in this lesson, at the display, you can see there are only 4 kinds. Let us see what kind of the sentence here can we teach. The first one is declarative sentence. Declarative sentence. That is also known as assertive sentence. That is also known as assertive assertive sentence. It's the sentence that makes a statement in the form of yes or no. Then it is called an assertive sentence or a declarative sentence, or it can also called a statement only. When me or you or themselves or herself or everybody, when he or she wants to convey something in the form of yes or no, that is known as declarative sentence or assertive sentence. Like I am a teacher. This is a statement. This is a declarative sentence. This is an assertive sentence. You are a boy. You are a girl. He is a doctor. She is a pilot. Then this type of sentences that has in the form of yes or in the form of no is known as assertive sentence or declarative sentence. Thereafter, the second one is an interrogative sentence. You can see here at the display the interrogative sentence. When we use a sentence for asking a question, when we use a sentence for asking a question, then it is called an interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence starts with a capital letter and always ends with a question mark. You have to focus, you have to remember, you have to notice the sentence. The sentence that starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark, that is called an interrogative sentence. Here you can say this is used for asking a question. After an interrogative, here you can see the imperative sentence. The imperative sentence. This type of sentence that gives us command or order. When somebody is asked to go and shut down the window, this type of sentence is called imperative sentence. Here you can notice a word that this type of sentence, it means an imperative sentence has no subject. An imperative sentence has no subject, but it gives a command or an order. It means in the class you can observe that the teacher said, get up, stand up, go to the bathroom, open your book, put up the light, put off the fan. This type of sentence that has no subject, and it is called an imperative sentence. आपको घर में भी ऑर्डर जब दिया जाता है आपके बड़े बुजुर्गों के द्वारा, तो कहा जाता है बेटा एक गिलास पानी लाओ, दरवाजा बंद करो, खिड़की बंद करो, पंखा बंद करो, बल्ब ऑन करो. इस तरह के सेंटेंस में सब्जेक्ट नहीं होते हैं, और देन इट इज कॉल्ड एन imperative sentence. Here, stop talking. Stop talking. No subject is written here. Okay? The request is modified in the form of imperative sentence and its tone is softer. Thereafter, here you can see the fourth one, the exclamatory sentence. The exclamatory sentence. This type of sentence can be used in a strong statement or an opinion or a warning. This type of sentence that gives us a sudden emotion, sudden feeling, sudden surprise into the mind, that is called an the exclamatory sentence. आप अपने रेगुलर लाइफ में भी ऐसा ऑब्जर्व करते हैं, जब कुछ अचंभा करने वाली वस्तु को देख लेते हैं और उसको देखने के बाद एक सरप्राइज सा माइंड में आता है कि वाह व्हाट अ ब्यूटीफुल लेडी शी इज, वाह व्हाट अ हैंडसम बॉय ही इज, wow what a beautiful picture this is. And this type of sentence is called exclamatory sentence. This sentence also starts with a capital letter and always ends with a mark of exclamation. You know, mark of exclamation. ऐसा होता है, mark of exclamation like this. Here, mark of exclamation. You can see here, mark of exclamation. This is called mark of exclamation, and it is used at the end of an exclamatory sentence. Okay, getting me? I hope you can. Before starting this video, I have already told you that there are 5 kinds of grammar in English language you have to study, or even you have been studying the last class, last period class. But here it is given only 4. The 5th one is left, and I am going to teach you. The left one is 5th number what? Optative sentence. What is an optative sentence? An optative sentence is a group of words that gives a curse or place. An optative sentence used to give a curse or place, and it has, when the sentence ends, it has an exclamation mark too. Like you can see the example. God bless you. Sorry. God bless me. Here, mark of exclamation. Yeah. May you live long. May you live long. Mark of exclamation. The sentence that is used to give a curse or a bless, that always start with may and ends with a mark of exclamation. This is an optative sentence. I hope dear you can get me very well. After this video, I will meet you in the next video. Tab tak, goodbye. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you very much.